Hello there guys, and welcome back to King Tommen Baratheon part 23. Now, since the last part, I have pretty much decided that this series is probably going to end once Tommen dies. Because, well, I'm not predicting a lot of struggles for us. Maybe as Unella, because she's a woman, and, you know, they usually have struggles ruling in the Iron Throne. Maybe we'll play as her, I don't know. Depends how things are. We might go through a bit as her. But, yeah. Just unpaused anyways. I don't see her getting an heir. I actually just can't see her getting any heir. So I think it's going to be a game over after. And if she doesn't get an heir, then yeah, sure, we'll play it through. Let the game end. If she does, though, I didn't want to make this a very long series, so probably not. We might go through Tommen and Unella. We'll have to see. Anyways, Jon Baelish is asking us to order Dobber to end his war for Greywater Watch. Now, he's in the right here, the north. Should have the Grey Watch. I don't know. Yeah, no, Baelish. I'm afraid not. Anyways, now that we are at peace, who hates us the most? Obviously, Baelish and the Tyrells. I don't want the Tyrells to hate us. They shouldn't hate us. So let's send Lucentine Shelstead improve relations with the new House Tyrell. Not many children to train, is there? War against the tyranny of Princess Bella. Princess Bella Osborne. Okay. The daughter of the old king, the Liberator King. For now, we'll see what happens. Actually, one thing I wanted to do. Where is he? Isn't he here? What? Maester Kerwin of Eastmelt? Why does the Maester have Lordship of Eastmelt? Granted. Okay. John the Just had... Well, that's just a weird situation, isn't it? Reynard Manderley took Eastmelt and granted it to his Maester. I don't think you could grant them lands. Guess I was wrong. Anyway, what I did want to... Yeah, I wanted to check if he was a special interest. All three of the Stark daughters are captured and unmarried. And of the three, only a single bastard, Kaelon Snow. He's basically the only hope of the Stark line unless these three are freed and can marry matrilineally. Of course, they're all imprisoned by William Branch also. Things aren't looking good for you, John. Not that I want to, obviously. Yeah, the blood feud would be a pretty good indication that Tommen doesn't want good things for the Starks. Anyways, we're okay for now. Is there going to be a battle there? No, there won't. Rebellion in the north. That's bad. That's stupid by you, Slint. You're going to have to send men to deal with that now. Your Grace for far. I knew you would be a problem. I said it in the last episode. I knew you would be a problem for Dobber Slint. Now he's asking me for money to claim his birthright. Ruthless and ambitious and greedy. I knew it. I just knew it. Well, I'm not going to give you money. I'm not particularly happy with Dobber Slint and what he's done so far. I mean, not Dobber, actually, in general, but House Slint in general. Now, the whole taking High Point as the capital pissed me off, seeing how many titles you had. And you just made it so much worse by, you know, consistently being bad rulers, losing the North, all that. But I'm not going to act against them. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I'm probably going to stop you. Well, let's defend his lands, maybe. If you do declare. I'll have to see. Cool, do me a favor, you do. Threat there, okay. What's the factions like? A lot of Crown Royalists made by the Westbrooks, the Lannisters, the Slints, and the Aarons. Then you got my friend the Lord of Bramsford and Master Laws the Chelsteads, Lady of Langwood Hall or Langward? Yeah, it's called Langwards, okay. And then you have Joshua Swan and Jon Baelish trying to press Lord Tommen Baratheon's claim. Shireen's eldest son, and if you want to favor Stannis' line and be a traitor, then I guess his heir. I will let that cadet branch of House Baratheon live, out of the kindness of my heart. But I will not deal with another damn rebellion, or Tommen will not deal with a damn rebellion. She's pregnant. She could be worrying. I mean, not really. I don't see them as a threat anymore. No. We have an able second right now. According to your master-at-arms, Brienne of Tarth, the peasants of King's Landing are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. She suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of King's Landing. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. A safe peasant is a productive peasant. That is true. What would you do? Fortunately, I have no money. He's charitable. Pretty much every time anything is to waste money, I just say, yeah, he's charitable. Which is true. I mean, I don't see him as worried about money. Let's get it started. No, not doing that. Reclaim escape Skull's Bloodstone. I don't really care much for the stepstones. There's still a king, Rain Waters. You know, what happened to Lorraine? Ooh, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, we killed Lorraine Waters, didn't we? No. Yeah, didn't we take his kingdom or something? Pretty sure we did. Well, apparently a new pirate king has been formed. Pirate King Proud Eagle Tall Talker. A wild lady of the frozen shore turned pirate. Married a Lysini pirate woman. And has just become Pirate King. That's adorable. You played for hours of tides of fortune, ebbing and flowing as you try to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the king! Where's the frozen shore? Isn't it here? Yeah. So he sailed basically all the way around Westeros. All the way here to Dark Den. The little island took it with his group of wildlings and gathered some pirates and just turned pirate, and now he's got a kingdom. You're a cool guy. What's going on? Why am I missing Castle? My Master of Whispers, Lady Slint. What has happened? The Lady Lilos, I believe? Yeah. Where's she gone to? 7-star. She fled my court. Why? I could invite her back, but I don't want to because she decided to leave. Okay. She left with her eldest son, Eric Waters, the bastard of her and Jothos. And he's apparently going to 7 stars to try to ask Lord Tommen, a peasant revolt leader, for money to claim what is his. I don't think he's going to care about your claims. He's a peasant revolt leader, but you go on, man. You be happy. You are real disappointment, Daemon. Considering assassinating Daemon and marrying her to someone fertile, because I don't see any other way out of this. Might have to. Really don't know what to do. I don't see Tommen as assassinating kind either, especially family. Fellow Bywater, I don't trust you especially, so let's go with Janae Lannister. I think I trust her a lot. Only gives intrigue, nothing. Prestige. Yeah, Janae. You'll serve me as Master of Whispers. She even named her eldest son after me. Good woman, you. I knew Kevin's line was to be trusted. My great regent, an educator, and everything. What's going on? The North won. Yeah, the North's in trouble. It seems it lost a battle. And the Baelishes have taken pretty much all of the land except for Greywater. Watch. You've lost, Slint. If you gather your men From what I see here, maybe 8,000 if I'm being a little generous. Now, where did those 300 go? Yeah, less than that now. 7,500. Yeah, not enough to beat Baelish's armies. He's probably just gonna go down the Trident and pick everything now, all running away from Baelish. Ah, he has more men. That's the 300. I can only assume. There we go. He's gathering them at Moat Cailin, his other men. Yep, knew it. He's just gonna take everything and run. Smart. Your Grace news from the new barrel of a trial by combat. Lord Kyle Withers demanded a trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Colin Tyrell, and proved his innocence by forcing his opponent, Sir Theoden Mullendor, to yield. Very good. Trained fighter, brave, honest, honorable. Yielded to Kyle of Withers, trained fighter and ruthless. Not very honorable, are you, Kyle? Speaking of the Reach, who's the head of House? Ooh, House Osprey was deposed. You're a fun house. Mainly because of this guy. Their heir would be you, Ryan. He has a daughter and then a Brooke would be the rightful heir. Yeah, their lands just basically destroyed. None had sons. I kind of want to invite him to court. Did you join my court? He wouldn't even join my court. He's unmarried. I feel bad for him. What did I just press on OK on? So I wasn't looking at any of it. The Starks are just losing men and resieging this. I guess the Baelishes lose men retaking it as well. Not really my business. Let them fight it out. That's an extra 1,000 can be useful. Lord Duran Martell. The good complaint to me about my ward Duran's temper tantrums. Apparently he punched her son in the face. Again. Encourage him to be more patient. Tommen is a patient man. Encourage him to be the same. Or pray for his soul. He's a zealous man. Now this is a tough little choice. Well, he is patient. I'm assuming he wants him to be patient. It's obviously not the first two. I don't think, at least. Probably encouraging him to be more patient. But that might seem a little forceful, going straight. He might think that, he can get there on his own. So he can be kind of a patient, zealous man. Pray for his soul, but let him deal with it on his own. Be patient about it and believe the gods will make him patient. Or encourage him to be more patient, which is more of a socializer thing like he is. And talking to him about it. Tough one, but I think probably encourage him. I'm going to assume. Again, it's all just guesses. No, he lost Roth, but he didn't become patient. So, not much worth, anyways. I'm in need of another ward. Wasn't a Tyrell my ward? No, Lannister was. Like 4 times a Lannister's. Ooh, what did I collect? It was you, wasn't it? It came of age. Or was it you? Gerald? You want to be taught by the... What's he being taught in? Yeah, I'm not too good in stewardship. I'm going to teach someone who wants their kid to be raised in diplomacy. She's in trouble. The Ern's a gold town of being an inherit. Anyway, House Ern's probably secure. Probably. Of course I'll come. Always. Diplomacy could teach her. And I also want a squire. Oh man, a squire. Already have a Martell. Hand picking a squire. Is there anyone in my court who could serve? Just highborn enough. Gerald Lannister. Sure, it's another Lannister, why not? He can serve. I can teach him well enough. Ah, he is Lucian's man. And I actually, because they're at my court, that's smart. I just boss him around. Ooh, I can colonize lands. What happened? Bertram's dead. That's very bad. Bertram Westbrook died of an infected wound. His young daughter, 12-year-old Reachman girl, is now the... Of course she's in a rebellion, for Prince Dan's family, I don't want that at all. Do you have enough men to deal with it on your own? These are your men? I'm assuming you're taking some land pike. Who's rebelling against you? The Good Brothers and the Lord Sportmen. So that's them. You have enough men if you can gather them. I think I'll let it play out a bit unless she asks me for it. Anyways, Duran is done. Very good. We're in need of a new advisor. Someone I trust. A High Septon, of course. Next, we will colonize Winterfell. The colony has begun. We'll raise Winterfell back. Nope, that doesn't work. Oversee construction. There you go. That's exactly what we needed. It's like I'm focusing King's Landing, though. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I think we can keep them. At least for now, because I don't... Who's trying to kill my damn daughter? I thought I ended that plot. Is there another one? It's the same! You stop trying to kill... I'm gonna imprison you, actually. Tried it twice. I'll beat you. Call you for a damn trial. Doesn't indeed sound a threat. Rhaena Baratheon demanded, oh god. Well, I really hope she selects Benathon, who I think she'll select. Then I can just kind of kill him, and that'll end. Yeah, there you go. I'll select someone to stand for as king. There's Nishant Dalakia, Leo Falk, or Lucantine of Bransford. But I think it has to be the Kingsguard. She was trying to assassinate a princess, and this is the king standing against her in court. So obviously it must be, the Kingsguard must stand for them in tribal combats. Like Cersei said, so you'll face Harwin Hearthstone. Fight well, Lord Commander. You watch with glee as Lord Commander Harwin drives his sword relentlessly at Benathon Baratheon, finally striking a mortal blow and killing him. The gods have cast their judgment, and Shireen Baratheon is guilty. Not even wounded. I never doubted you for a second, Hearthstone. I should give you a sword. I already have Jaime Lannister's sword, but I should give you another one. Yeah, it's the Lord Commander and all. You're strong, right? I could give you Robert's Warhammer, but I want that for House Baratheon. If Lord Commander just swinging around a Warhammer sounds awesome. I'll give him Heart Eater. Don't really need it. I was planning on keeping it as the sword of my heir, and letting Jaime Lannister's sword kind of become the Kingsguard sword. Possibly, but you know it. I mean, why would she? Craven, poor fighter. I don't think she needs the sword. Sure, I'll grant it to her. It's a sign of the heir, I guess. Yeah, makes more sense. Her and Plum could just keep. Gods were not in their favor. Yeah. Really distracted. Benathon Baratheon died. Stannis Baratheon's line is not in a good position. You have Ryla, then you have Benathon's two daughters. Then you have Stannis' second daughter, Shireen, and third daughter, Darlissa. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the sixth? Do you count as the sixth? I don't think you do. Oh, Stannis is still alive. I thought he was dead. Well, he's been resurrected. 75 years old, he's been resurrected. Of course he has. He's a great man, isn't he? And he got a fix to the 7 woman to marry him. That's fantastic. I mean, the god's punishment would dictate. Trial by combat means death. But she is my kin. She's my cousin. I can't. Gods frown on kinslaying, so I'll be merciful and let her become a priest. Or I could exile him. I mean, to the Night's Watch. No. Yes, you'll become a priest of the Silent Sisters. To show my godliness, it's a real conundrum. of a zealous man, isn't it? Trial by combat of a kinsman, because it's, I mean, basically the gods are telling you to kill them, but you can't kill them because you'd be a kinslayer and frowned upon by gods. So it's, you know, what do you do? Very well, let's play. Yes, hail to the king. Keep winning. Bearing down has been converted. Great news. Our faith must be passed on again with Daring Downs. It's here somewhere, isn't it? It was fun, definitely. Carousing was super fun. Where is Daring Downs? This. Yes. Lands have returned. Your son, Lucian Lannister, has died and are humbly intended to... Oh no, Damien, what happened? His son and heir is dead. He outlived him at 70. No father should outlive his son. He had a daughter at 7 years old. I love it. Died a natural death at 58. So, it seems your grandson... What? Why is he... He should be rare. Every law, shouldn't he? Huh. Why have you disinherited him? Apparently his grandson is not his heir, but his other grandson, his youngest one, Gerald. Why am I teaching? Is there any specific reason for this? Is he becoming a septon because he's the heir to the sept of Casterly Rock? Could that be it? Well, of course I shall attend. Or he could be learning to be a maester, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense, but sure, you know, it's your family. Cold winds are rising. Winter's coming. New Wildling King, King Sterner. He's much more of a Wildling King. Brilliant commander, skilled fighter. A lunatic, cruel, stubborn. This man's going to be dangerous. Shot, goddammit. The Mesne too big. I guess grant the septs to someone? Yeah, create a new vassal of the sept. Sept and Jothos. Spread our faith. And the new masters of the cities. City of Wintertown. Master Lothar. Master Braun. Pause also. And for the Castle of Coldstream, we'll have Sir Eustace of Coldstream. There you go. Or I could knight you. You're an honorary knight. Winterfell is the real gem, though. It's the colony. As the Silent Sisters finish the preparations of the deceased, the body of Lucian is brought to the local sept and laid atop the altar. At its center, canopic jars of ornate design are placed at the feet of the dead, and the eldest child places the death stones upon the closed eyes of the deceased. One by one, those closest to the departed in life make their way into the sept and speak their goodbyes and shed their mournful tears and pray to the seven for the dead. As the day winds down and the last goodbye is said, the body is carried by kin along the crowd-lined streets to its final resting place. As the sun fades away, a great feast is held, and those who knew the dead recount stories of the life and deeds of the lost. And so it is done. Lucian Lannister died of natural death on 8th of June. Aged 58, he was a man and was unyielding in his devotion to their vows. Okay, Lucian was merely a competent swordsman and not a warrior songs are written of. Everything seems to be fine now. How's this rebellion going, actually? You dealing with it? You should have ships at Blacktide, one would assume. Or at least, I mean, you definitely have ships. You could just send ships there. Bring those guys over. Anyways, that's it for today. Yeah. Oh, King's Landing Thieves Guild eradicated. Yeah, that's it for today, though. We've taken care of most of the things we wanted to, by which I mean colonizing Winterfell. There's a plotting Slint to take the north. The Iron Isles is at a rebellion, and the North and Riverlands wars continue with the North. What? They actually won the battle. Then, oh, lesser. They still have. Okay, yeah, you're gonna lose. Thought you were gonna win for a second. Absolutely, like, stunned. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys next time.